Welcome to Bible Shorts, Episode 7. The Trouble with Twins. Well, in our last episode, Isaac finally got his bride, Rebecca, and they lived happily ever after, right? No, it never works that way, does it? Just like Abraham and Sarah, his parents, Isaac and his bride Rebecca had a lot of trouble getting pregnant and having kids. Well, this was solved. Isaac asked God to help Rebecca get pregnant. Please send us a child. And God answered his prayer. ×2. Rebecca got pregnant with twins. And whoa, was it a rough pregnancy. She said, oh, they're like fighting, a lot of kicking going on. So she went to inquire of the Lord, and the Lord said to her, 2 peoples born of you shall be divided. One shall be stronger than the other. The elder shall serve the younger. And when they were born, the first boy to be born was kind of red and had a lot of hair, and they named him Esau. Afterwards, his brother came out with his hand gripping Esau's heel, so he was named Jacob. Well, the boys grow up. When the boys grew up, Esau was a skillful hunter, an outdoorsman, a man of the field. Well, Jacob was a quiet man, living in the tents. Now, Isaac loved his son Esau best, probably because he loved to eat that wild game that Esau would go out and catch. But Rebecca loved Jacob best, probably because he was always hanging out with her. Now, is this going to be a good thing? What do you think? Right. It's going to cause trouble. Well, one day, Jacob was cooking a stew, a nice lentil stew, when Esau returned from hunting, ravenously hungry. Oh, give me some of that red stuff, Esau begged Jacob. I'm starving. I'm famished. First, sell me your birthright, said Jacob, so I will have the rights and property of the eldest son instead of you. I'm about to starve to death, said Esau. What good is a birthright to me right now? Swear to me first, Jacob said. So Esau swore an oath, selling his birthright to Jacob, and ate his fill of the red stew. And he gave up his birthright without a second thought. What's a birthright? Well, the custom was that the oldest son kind of gets most everything from their parents' estates. You know, when their parents die, they have to divvy things up. And the firstborn, the birthright, goes to the oldest son. Well, the oldest son is not Jacob, right? It's Esau. And Esau basically just says, oh, what does that matter? Give me some of that stew. Years pass. And Isaac gets really old. And he probably had cataracts because his eyesight dimmed so much that he really couldn't see very well. And one day, he called his elder son Esau and said to him, see, I'm old. I do not know the day of my death. Now go take your weapons, your quiver, and your bow, and go out to the field and hunt game for me, and then prepare for me savory food such as I like, and bring it to me to eat, so that I may bless you before I die. Now, Rebekah was listening when Isaac spoke to his son Esau. What happens next? Look for episode number 8, The Double Cross.